Hello the internet, Viperion here again, coming at you from the Biffacraft server. I have news. It is not good news. It's not terrible news. I'm leaving the Biffacraft server. It's nothing to do with this server, it's just that I have somewhat limited funds, unfortunately, and to appear on this server you need to be supporting Biffa on Patreon, which obviously I have been doing, but I have decided that I am going to move my support to another YouTuber. Now this is absolutely nothing against Biffa at all. He's a great chap. This is a wonderful server and I've had a fantastic time. But this other YouTuber which I'm going to start supporting has just started their own server, and I'm going to jump onto that and see what I can do on that. And the only reason that I am going on this other server rather than Biffacraft is because I love Biffa's Minecraft videos, his Biffinity and his Biffacraft and all that sort of stuff. But the other YouTuber I watch, he does Minecraft and he does car racing videos and he does all sorts of bits and pieces, and I watch all of his content, where with Biffa I pretty much only watch the Minecraft stuff. So once again, it's nothing against Biffa at all, it's just that I feel that I am supporting, or I should support this other YouTuber first, and if my circumstances change and I find that I have a bit more spare money, I will definitely be jumping back on again. So what are we going to do this episode? Well, here's a quick flash of what my plans are. See that? Yes, those of you who recognize those ingredients know what that means. It means we're gonna blow stuff up. So, and we'll go down here to where the crafting table is, and we shall do these things like such. I think that's right. I've never actually crafted this much. There we go. That gives us a stack of TNT. Now I will not be blowing up anything behind this wall here. Now anyone who watches this video is more than welcome to come into this area. There's the coordinates if you want them. Come into this area and take over the base and do whatever they like with it. That is fine. I've left stuff in the chests. I've got some decent but not amazing tools here which you can take. I've got the enchanting room down here and a full set of bookcases, all those sorts of bits and pieces. So anyone and everyone is welcome to come along and take over the base. However, I thought it only fitting that we go out with a bang. So I'm going to set out some TNT in here. I'm going to blow up the cabana. I had started doing a roof here. I'm going to blow up the cabana. I'm going to blow up this area in here, including the area up there. I'm going to blow up my sheep and my cows, which I'm looking forward to with a somewhat morbid excitement. And I'm going to blow up my farm over there. And I might put a couple of pieces inside here as well, just to see what happens. So I'm going to go and sort all that out, and then we'll be back for the grand finale. Alrighty, it turns out 64 TNT is more than I thought. So I've got some out here. I've got quite a bit of it here. I've got some up on the rafters here. I've got them all the way out here across my bridge and all the way into the animal pen there, and I have some in my garden over there. Now I don't know, these ones down here I'm pretty sure are close enough to set each other off, and I think these ones will do the same. I've got them up here. If we go through our gate here, we've got them on the stairs, oops, up here, And we've got a few here as well. Now I'm not sure how many of these are just going to go off by themselves. I'm pretty sure these ones on the roof here actually won't as part of the chain reaction. But what I'm going to do is jump down, get myself a nice safe distance away, and then I think I'm going to, rather than using the flint and steel, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a redstone trail, possibly start it at the animals, and then hopefully it will come across the bridge here and blow all this up. That is the plan. Otherwise we'll go back to the flint and steel and we'll activate the ones that are left manually, if I can get back in here. So I'll get myself some redstone supplies and a stack of cobble to go up on, and I'll be right back. Okay, now the theory is I have a line of redstone here, goes through some repeaters and to that last piece of TNT there. That piece of TNT should set off that piece of TNT, which will set off that piece of TNT all the way along here, all the way along the bridge, and all the way into here. That is the plan. Let's see if it works. Kinda. Well, that was sort of what I wanted. Okay. So it fell apart there a bit. That's alright. I kind of expected that to happen, so we'll put that one there. And I think we can get away with just a line of redstone straight into it. Let's see what we can do here. We'll get back up onto our pillar. Right. I didn't make it all the way across. That's a shame. Alright. I like my view. Actually, I might change my view. Having said that, there goes the bridge. Right, I shall return. Alright, we are inside the base. I think I'm going to be safe here. Let's see what happens. That is vaguely satisfying, actually. Very cool. It didn't reach into here, so we'll do that next. I think these are all close enough. Oh, they might not be, but we'll see. Alright, so let's get a line of redstone again. We'll do it that way. And we'll be safe enough here. Ah, that was disappointing. Right, where are we going to do this? We'll have to do it over here, I think. So we'll set the line of redstone up on this. Can you put redstone on a crafting table? You can. There you go. We are learning things. Hello! You might want to step back. Ah, it didn't set it off. Right then. So, obviously, we have to do something like... Yeah. Dunk, 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 and... Dunk, like that. Alright, here we go. Very good, very good, very good. Goodbye, Copacabana. And the last thing we will do is these little bits out here. So these ones I think we will do with a flint and steel. Now those two, ooh, that was interesting. We'll set each other off. And these two should set each other off. Indeed. And there we have it. If anyone wants to move into one slightly used castle with pieces of TNT scattered all over it still, in fact, let's go up here. I don't think very many of these are going to set each other off, but we'll see. Oops. Ow. No. Not so much. Alright, let's go back up there again. That was dumb. Who does such things? Who does these sorts of things? I'm gonna die, aren't I? No, I'm not. Ha ha ha. That's what you get when you use your scroll wheel, kids. Don't use your scroll wheel. I was trying to get from the cobble to the food, and I went past the flint and steel. Uh-oh. Serves me right. Oh, and my bed is missing. I will be right back at my base. Okay, and we're back after that little adventure. Alright, let's finish what we started, shall we? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this one and then run back up to this rooftop. And we should be fine from here. There we go. And that, whoops, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of my Biffacraft adventures, I'm afraid. As I said, it is absolutely nothing against Biffa or the fine, fine members of the server who are all perfect, perfect gentlemen and ladies, of course. And I'm not going to be able to get up here, am I? Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Not really. Can I do that? Right, here we go. We will attempt to do this one first. This could be interesting. And one last explosion. Like such. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. How to destroy a castle in 16,000 easy steps. Thank you very much for all your support for this series. It's been really, really good. This has been my most popular series by quite some margin. I'm hoping that the next series I start on the, shall I say his name, on the Kurt J. Mac Patreon server will be just as well received. I have an idea for a big build that I want to do on Kurt's server, and it's going to be epic, I certainly hope. Anyway, so thank you very much. Let's get to a rather less destroyed part of my base. Thank you very much for all your support over this series, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio, bye bye, see you later.